Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are looking at the NBA slate for Wednesday, December the 7th. We have 11 games on DraftKings. Yesterday, only 3 games missed on DK. After Monday, put up a great score of 355. Looking to get back on track today. Same thing for FanDuel, where Monday we put up 379. Yesterday, put up just 292. Just some guys didn't come through for us. Happens, especially on these short slates. You know, if you miss one or two pieces, it's going to be difficult, or one or two guys let you down. Difficult to get over the hump. But we have 11 games today. A lot of it will be concentrated on the Golden State Warriors, with them missing a lot of pieces again today. So let's get started. As always, enjoy the videos. Appreciate the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Starting off with the point guard picks, we have Ja Morant after he sat out last game with an ankle issue. Quote unquote, he's good to go. It's probably just a rest day for him. Going up against the Thunder, it's a great matchup. There's no Steph Curry to pay up for today, so he's right up there with SGA as your two best pay-ups. At the point guard position, we know Devin Booker years ago put up that historic scoring performance against the Celtics. You know, he's 10K, he's a good tournament option, but he's not somebody I look to in cash at all. Like SGA and Morant better than Booker today. 85 for Kyrie going up against the Hornets looks decent. Fox's price has come a little bit down from the 9K plus that he was. He's been kind of cold recently. Shooting has been poor, so not too interested in him. 7K range. Looks like Chris Paul will be back today, so, well, at least questionable. Hopefully he's back today. He's been kind of that questionable, and sometimes already been listed out the night before. So at least that's a positive sign that'll make campaign unplayable. Anthony Davis left the game with an illness last night after just 8 minutes. So after looked like a stretch where Davis was coming through, putting up big performances, he finally let people down that played him with going out with an illness in just under 10 minutes. If he's out today on a back-to-back, then you're going to be wanting to go to like Westbrook, LeBron, Thomas Bryant, guys like that. I'm assuming he probably won't play today, but we'll see once we get the final news. But currently with the Golden State news, you're going to be looking at the value guys and the guys that will step up and start. Like Jordan Poole at $6,500, take his over on whatever you want. He should get 25 plus shots today if he wants to, at least 20. And he'll facilitate a little bit, play big minutes. Got to like him against Utah, even though it's on the road. Shooting guard, Paul George is back. He's 9K, didn't play over 30 minutes last game. I'm not going to play him. We know Bradley Beal is out for the Wizards, so Kuzma and Porzingis will take over and do a little bit more scoring there. You have McCollum at 73 without Ingram, but he's been also up and down, just 12 combined points in his last 2. He's been ice cold shooting, so that's not super encouraging. Once again, you can go to like Klay Thompson. He's one of the few Golden State starters that's not on the injury report, which makes sense because he sat out the back-to-back. So definitely at $6,300, he looks like a great play. We also have a value guide that I've been going to a lot. People are starting to finally catch on. He's been getting more ownership, but still, Jalen Noel off the bench for the Timberwolves has really benefited with them missing Cat. He gives them a nice scoring punch off the bench. He's taken double-digit shots in every single game recently that he's gotten good minutes, and you expect about 25 up to 30 minutes depending on how he's playing. He's been really good shooting. And the matchup is excellent against the Pacers. They play fast. They don't play defense. Expect him to possibly give you another 30-plus DraftKings points, maybe even close to 40 at $4,500 and be one of the better value picks on the day today. Over at small forward, if Davis gets ruled out, LeBron James at 10-4 against Toronto would be one of the best pay-ups at the position. We have some value pieces once again from the Golden State side at this position. They've been starting Anthony Lamb whenever they're missing some guys, and he should be starting again today. He's only $3,300 going up against Utah. He was a former Rocket, played some games for them last year. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but if he does get over, he should get over 25 minutes easily, possibly over 30 minutes. And at this price tag, anything over 20 DraftKings points would be a great return. Power forward, you have Jonathan Kuminga also as just a great value piece. He is just $3,400. He's going to be tough to pass on as well, with his price tag being so cheap and the fact that he's already been there and done that when he's gotten starter level minutes. He's been productive. So I wouldn't be surprised with well over 30 DraftKings points. He's a guy that you could expect to get you 10x return today. And then your payups at power forward will be Giannis, who I like a lot. He's starting to round out a lot of 60-point games, high 50-point games recently. Matchup against Sacramento against Sabonis down low is a favorable one for him. So I'm putting Giannis in at the forward position. Later in the day, we can make adjustments if needed. If like Davis gets ruled out for tonight, then go to LeBron and some other guys like that. But at center, Thomas Bryant, if Davis is out, is only $3,100. He looks great. You have Looney as another value piece at 45 or 46. He looks good. And then your payups would be, you could play Giannis there if you wanted to. Maybe, well, Porzingis already up to 92. I'm not going to pay that much for him. So I'm not too interested in the payups here. We'll see if Turner is out for the Pacers. Then you could go to like Jalen Smith, somebody like that. But that's about it for the DraftKings side. Let's go ahead and take a look at FanDuel. So pretty similar on FanDuel. They have even better price tags on, like Jordan Poole is only 59. He's going to be an absolute lock. Your payups at the position, Morant is sub 10K, so he definitely looks like a guy that you could look to at 96. 8K only for Kyrie looks pretty good. And then you could take a stab on like McCollum if you wanted to. He's been cold recently. Clarkson is only 61. He's going to get some shots off, and expect the Jazz to win this game with how thin the Warriors are today. And Jalen Noel is not somebody I'm looking too much on. FanDuel at 55 looks a lot better for 1,000 less on DraftKings. So play Jordan Poole. Shooting guard, put in Klay Thompson. He's only $6,200. Great price tag. You have Edwards, looks good. He's had some good games without Cat there. Going further down in the 6K range, you still expect heavy minutes limit on Middleton, but Klay Thompson looks great. Clarkson looks great. I don't know if Halliburton is still on the injury. If Halliburton is out, then like Nembhard, guys like that would be great options from the Pacers side. Small forward, still like Kuminga. Kuminga and Lamb are both just small forward eligible. If I had to pick one, it would be Kuminga for sure. Yeah, Bogdanovic coming off of a great game last night. He's only 57. He looks like one of the best mid-range plays of the day. Power forward, pay up right now is going to be Giannis. Later in the day, it could be LeBron James. But still think Giannis gives you a pretty high floor today against the Kings. And then last but not least, I just put in Thomas Bryant for right now. Just because I'm not, if I had to guess, I would say Davis won't play today. So that would make him be the starter, and center isn't the best position on FanDuel. You have a lot of guys over 7K that could give you a good game. So if you're making a lot of teams, you could look to them. But Gobert's been awful. I'm not looking to play him at all. Maybe Capella against the Knicks. And then with the Clippers getting healthier, makes it a little bit more risky for like Zubats. But Jalen Smith, depending on the Turner news, could be interesting. But right now, I got Thomas Bryant, and then you could go to Looney either at 45. But that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Leave any questions down below. Follow on Twitter for updates, and I'll catch you all next time.